What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day is about the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 and what the reported cost will be. Now, before we talk about the exact cost of these, I went into this feeling like these were going to be $100, and it doesn't look like they're going to be $100. Looks like they're going to be more money. And again, these are the successor to the Galaxy Buds, the Buds Pluses, and now these will be the Galaxy Buds 2. So let's check out what the reported pricing will be on these. So this is coming from Yogesh, who's shared exclusively with 91 Mobiles. And you can see from this little sentence right here that the Galaxy Buds 2 price, according to him, will cost somewhere between $149 US and $169 US dollars, or if you're in, I guess that's rupees, 11,000 rupees all the way up to 12,500 rupees. So at that point, $149 all the way up to $169. Why wouldn't you just spend a little bit more, because these are like $169, and get the Galaxy Buds Pro? Like, doesn't make any sense. Spend $20 more, get the active noise cancellation, possibly better battery life, maybe you like the design better. Like, why wouldn't you? It doesn't make sense. To me, I feel like that price is too high for those, especially to compete with the market. And what you get with something like these, the Pixel Buds A, which sound really, really good. And, you know, these are basically, you know, in that $100 range. So, like, I don't know. I don't get why Samsung would come out with buds that are so similar to these in terms of price. It doesn't make sense. So hopefully this pricing is wrong, but if it is, $149, $169 for the new Galaxy Buds 2, how does that make you feel? And the last story of the day is some reported specs that potentially we will see with the new Galaxy Z Flip 3. Now, remember, this phone, we've seen most of the specs come out, and this is just like a laundry list of the specs so we can get an idea of what to expect when this phone launches in August. So Niles Arnsmeyer was kind enough to put this together. He got the information from Giznext. Rumored specs for the Galaxy Z Flip 3 are a Snapdragon 888, a 6.7-inch Full HD plus 120 Hertz display. Obviously, that's a similar display from what we got in the past, except for the 120 Hertz. That'll be more updated, obviously. The 3,300 milliamp battery and 15-watt charging. Disappointments to me, but it will keep the phone light and skinny, and at the same time, the 15-watt charging, potentially enough for something like a 3,300 milliamp battery. RAM, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. Most people that probably get this phone don't need massive amounts of storage and also don't need massive amounts of RAM. Supposedly a front under display camera on there with 2 cameras in the back of the phone. Colors looking at dark green, light purple, beige, gray, black, pink, dark blue, and white, and a price of around potentially $1,400, which is more than what we have been hearing before. We've heard prices, I think, as low as like $999 or $1099. So to see a phone with $1,400 and specs at certain points, such as the RAM, the storage, and the charging speeds and the battery being kind of mid-level or low tier almost at this point compared to a lot of other phones, what makes this phone so special? Obviously, the flipping part, the flipping mechanism makes it special. But I always say this about the Z Flip 3. Just because it folds, why is that special? When you take a Z Fold 3, you have a phone that is really big, but then you can close it and make it really small. That makes sense to me, but something like a Z Flip 3 that just closes in half doesn't make a ton of sense to me, especially when it's not very usable when it is closed. I can still use this phone to its full potential when it's closed if I want, and also just fitting in my pocket is a little bit easier as well. Obviously, closing the Z Flip 3 in half does make it easier to put in your pocket, but at the end of the day, I'll make that your question. What makes the Z Flip 3 so special and usable at the same time? Because obviously special is the flipping part, but what makes it special in terms of the usable parts? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.